This time in Design Therapy, we're going north of Los Angeles to design the house of internet makeup guru Kandee Johnson. Leaving her mark on the world of pop culture and the makeup industry, Kandee's talent, positivity, and happy-go-lucky demeanor has propelled her to over 4 million YouTube followers and as a beauty contributor to Glamour. Today, we find out the functions of the spaces we're designing for Kandee.
Hi, how are you?
You look great!
Thank you, you too!
Holding to me.
Thank you so much!
Welcome to my room, Kelly! What do we think?
I think it's huge.
I know it's gigantic.
space.
There's like so much room. I don't know what to do with all of this.
I have an idea, or two. What drew you to this house in particular?
I mean, I think it was kind of just the lighting in this room. Like lighting is a big thing to me. Like filming videos, the lighting has to be good. And then, I don't know, just as a person, I don't like dark and depressing. Like I need things to be bright and airy so I feel happier.
I asked Kandee why she bought this house because it really tells me a lot about her. You're planting roots when you buy a home, so this home really says something about her emotionally and outwardly. First thing I noticed, aside from the giant space, great ceilings, all the light, the elephant in the room. I mean, this is...
You mean my makeup in the room?
I mean, we're talking bins and boxes of makeup everywhere.
I have a lot of makeup. Much more makeup than the average person ever would in their lifetime. And I don't really have anywhere to store it here. I love makeup, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see all that.
Okay, so hiding the makeup, but keeping the makeup, organizing the makeup.
I want to look like I have a beauty closet, like a magazine, but I don't have room for a whole closet, so we have to make like a mini closet.
So you want it all.
Yeah. I want it all!
Whenever I approach a new client, it's really important to get to the 3 Fs, function, flow, and feel. If you do not have all 3 of those in a room, you won't use the space. The space is ineffective for you. So this beautiful room actually needs to turn into zones to make it function, right? So it has to be a sleeping zone, a work zone, and a relaxing zone.
I would like it to feel relaxing and not feel like I've got lighting equipment in my room all the time. And it feels like my workspace and then I'm like sleeping in like a filming studio. I want it to feel like a bedroom a little more.
So let's talk about your style, right?
Yeah, like my personal style is more like edgy, but then my home style is like dreamy, girly, vintagey, glamoury. I feel like the bride that's asking for crazy makeup on their wedding day. Like, I want to look like a smoky eye, but a nude eye. I feel like I'm asking for like crazy things from you right now. Not only is this the first home that I've ever purchased, so this is like a big house baby to me, but Kelly's gonna come in and she can paint walls, hang wallpaper, do all things you can't do when you rent. So this is amazing. And just to know that Kelly can come in and make it look professionally awesome, not just Kandee's weird way of putting things together, is like way more amazing to me.
If I was gonna redo the room and you walked back in and you saw X was missing, you would be upset. What has to come back in the space?
I kind of love my desk there.
Yeah. So then what is your favorite color, as if I couldn't possibly guess?
Oh, can you tell it's pink? I love pink, like a light pale pink.
Okay.
And like a light pale turquoise.
Okay, good colors. Very
I
good.
also like a little lavender sometimes, just a
Okay.
hint of a lavender.
All right, so all of the neutrals, soft colors to go with that traditional romantic glammy thing you get going.
My Fabergé egg.
Oh, of course, the Fabergé egg. I won't forget that.
I guess as a kid, I saw the Fabergé egg and it looked like an icing cake. And then inside the egg would be like this upholstered wonderland of glamour that you just wanted to be inside. That's what I want my bedroom to feel like.
Just an overall, right? We have to have the light, clearly. And we're gonna create zones in this space because it is a really beautiful sized room. I mean, great.
I know, it's ginormous.
It's fantastic. And so we've got the bedroom spaces, we've got zones for makeup, obviously storage for filming, good lighting, yes, and then our color palette, which we know we love.
Yes. I'm so excited, Kelly, but I have one more area to show you that I need help with.
Okay, great.
My makeup studio.
Show me.
Okay, let's go. All right, Kelly, this is my studio slash makeup slash wig slash craft art room and lighting supply room.
Wow.
I know.
There's so much stuff in here.
Well, this was like 3 different room areas from my old house that we're just putting into one, so I feel like it's like a lot of stuff for one room.
It's a lot of stuff for one room.
I need my studio to be all kinds of things, like my art and craft room, my filming room, my makeup storage, my wig storage. It feels like it's gotta be so many things. I just don't kind of know how Kelly's gonna do it.
All of the stuff that you have that's clearly, you know, props and things you need. This is the only piece of furniture in here, so do we have to keep
And I'm
this?
not in love with this. No, this like has fallen apart in the move, so I'm not in love with him.
Okay.
But I do want a desk.
a desk.
Yeah.
So it's still an office slash.
Yeah, like I need a little worky space.
The studio is an interesting space. It used to be 3 rooms worth of stuff, now combined into 1. So there's boxes everywhere. It needs to be a craft room, a workspace, filming. It needs to have great storage, but not look like a storage room. So that's a challenge.
I think I've got an overall idea of both rooms.
So I'm gonna narrow down some styles, furniture styles, some different things.
I think we should share a social board.
Like on Pinterest?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll start a Pinterest board so that you can comment on things that I put in and it helps me dial it down a little bit more.
Yay!
Yes?
Like a mood board. And
Like a mood board, I need to take the temperature of your mood. That's
And my
exactly
Fabergé egg and dollhouse now.
All of those things.
Okay.
Yes. So since,
I'm so excited.
since there's a lot for me to do, let's get started. Come on.
Yay! Let's go. Let's start now.